Hello everyone. In this week 3 video, I can't believe it's the third week of August, we are talking about back to school, and I am focusing on the immune system because when you are talking about this time of year, whether you send your kids to school, whether you homeschool, or whether you don't have any kids at all or they're already out of the home, you still have some adjustments for this time of year because the seasons are going to start changing soon, and there's just lots of things that your body needs to protect you from and prevent illnesses and fight off bad things like viruses and bacteria that's not good for you. So it's always great to strengthen your immune system, especially this time of year. So there are a few things that weaken your immune system. Physical and emotional stress, chronic stress of any kind, is really horrible for your body in general, and it even affects your immune system. You can also try to cut out or reduce your sugar. That hurts your immune system. Any kind of toxins, so synthetic chemicals, if you're looking at the ingredients of the products you're using in your home. I've got lots of videos on toxin-free living and just having those ingredients that are like on your watch list, so you're trying to avoid. Fragrance is a big one, parabens, all kinds of words that look like they belong in a chemistry lab. That's kind of a red flag right there for you. So try and reduce your toxins as much as possible. And you want to make sure that you're not having synthetic chemicals in your home, in the products you're using. Think about like your lotions and your laundry detergent and your soap, and all of the things that are on your skin and in your home can be absorbed by your body. So when your body can't break them down, it reabsorbs and stores them, which can make you really sick if you do that often. And then obviously viruses and bacteria can weaken your immune system. And then something called EMFs can even mess with the energy in your immune system. And EMF stands for electromagnetic frequency. So the device that you're watching this on is emitting an EMF. So there are different things that you can get to protect your body from EMFs. They are a bit of an investment, but just remember, you can either invest in your health now or invest in your illness later. So you're going to have to spend the money. Just make sure that you are putting it where it counts, right? I like to be proactive as much as possible. Another thing I wanted to cover as far as your immune system, there are these little things called ions, and we have positive ions and negative ions all around us. And when you have a balance of that, that's obviously where you want to be, the healthy. But when you have too many positive ions, even though this has the word positive, it's not positive. Positive ions are not good for your body. So an ion is something that it's a molecule that has gained or lost an electron. So positive ions are not good for you. You actually want negative ones. And mountains, going to the beach, waterfalls, or any moving water emits negative ions, which are good for you. So you want to be around those as much as possible. Obviously, depending on location, that may be easier for some. I know I miss the beach here in landlocked Oklahoma, but anywhere that you can get where there's moving water, everybody has access to some kind of moving water, even if it's just a stream. It's not going to put off as many as like a waterfall, but it would be better than nothing. So negative ions, when we have high levels of negative ions in our body, it increases oxygen flow to the brain. So that's super important. It helps to make you more alert, and studies have even shown that negative ions can help you with depression. So what can we do to help fortify or to help strengthen our immune system? There are these things called salt lamps, and they have negative ions. They also help offset the EMFs, and they can even help your respiratory system. So you can check those out online. We ordered them from Amazon. We have them in our daughter's rooms for sleeping at night. We turn them on, and the heat from the light inside, the salt, actually is what creates the negative ionization. So we have a diffuser too that has an ionizer in it. So that's just a couple ways that you can get it in your house. EMF protectors, obviously, that electromagnetic frequency I was talking about earlier. You can get these little things that you can put on your cell phones. I've even seen like necklaces, and there's different devices that you can put around your house. There is one company that I have a friend who recommends, so if you're looking into that, reach out to me and I can get you that information. Zinc is a supplement you can take that's really good for your immune system. You can either take the supplement or you can increase your what you're eating that has zinc in it, which is an even better way. Vitamin C, same thing. You can increase what you're eating with vitamin C, like oranges, or you can take a vitamin C supplement. And then we use an immune blend that I put on, the bottom of our feet whenever I feel like we need some extra support. I'll even put it like down the spine, try and hit as many nerves as possible, get that in your body. So those are just a few things that you can do on top of the obvious, like eating healthy and getting enough rest and making sure you incorporate movement or exercise throughout your day, throughout your week, having that support system so you have the mental health and the emotional health that you have that is positive, like a way to release, someone to talk to. All of those things are super important. Making sure that you are making time for yourself, that me time, that prayer time or meditation time in your schedule that you are putting down just to be still. I talked about making margin in the video last week. So all of those things, in addition to what I just mentioned, will help to benefit your immune system. Obviously, if you're eating horrible and not getting enough rest, you can do all of these things and it's not going to have a big impact. You have to do all of the things together, right, to get the most impact for benefiting your immune system. So I hope that gave you some value, and I hope that you are enjoying this back to school season.